What is up, everyone? I'm Skratch. Welcome to another King Arthur Legends Rise video. We have a brand new update in-game today, guys. And of course, we have a brand new legendary hero, a rate up summoning banner. And of course, we have some new events and a couple of different things that we are going to check in just a moment. First, I just want to mention that for whoever is supporting my channel through the supporter creator program, the next batch of rewards is in, guys. So I'm going to be able to send you the rewards straight after this video. If by any chance you haven't chose to support my channel just yet, you can do so by clicking the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment and click on that support Skratch Gaming, and I'm going to send you rewards straight away. You're going to get stamina, you're going to get summons, you're going to get some gold. You don't have to download nothing, it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps and supports my channel. Let's dive straight into the main thing, guys, which are the patch notes. So right here, as you guys can probably notice already, 5th of the 2nd, Wednesday, maintenance and patch details. So we have a new legendary hero, Nika. Of course, this will only be available from the rate up summoning event. Then, diving more into a couple of different things, we got some buffs, I would say, as well. So we got improvements and changes. Adds the legendary hero Irat to the list of heroes in the special summoning banner. That is actually amazing because I don't have her. So now I'm going to be able to basically summon her from here. Who knows? Maybe we're going to get her out of these two summons. But that's good that we have her finally here, because I was really wondering how long is it going to take them to add all of these heroes that are constantly adding into the game to the special summoning rather than just the rate up summoning, right? So we know that from here on, mostly every other patch they will add probably the oldest champion that was on the rate up event. I can't even remember who was after Irat. But either way, slowly they are making their way into the game. Going back to the news, we have some bug fixes. Basically, Sarah had an issue where she was inflicting the buff disruption, but the enemies were not affected by it. Then we have balance adjustments. So Irat actually got a bit of a buff by the looks of it, because before she was doing all this, now 100% chance to basically gain Black Magic Rat for 3 turns instead of 2. With this skill right here, attacks all enemies, upon critical strike deals additional damage. Now she attacks all enemies and deals additional damage if the target has mark. So that is actually better because you don't need that critical strike anymore. Right here as well, it seems like they actually increased some of this. Have they actually? Yeah, so 100% chance in the independent chance to inflict mark on each enemy rather than 2 random enemies. So that's much, much better. She actually got a pretty good buff by the looks of it, and that's on every single relic. Every single relic is better than before. No more critical strike requirement for the Frost relic either. Here as well on each enemy once again. So it's pretty much the same cup of tea for each one of the relics. Yeah, so that's definitely a good thing. Then we have some other adjustments, which, to be honest, are nothing special or nothing that we were not expecting. Basically, they increased the pool of heroes and relics, so they modified the drop rates. That's about it, pretty much. Nothing else. Now, if we go back in the game, we're going to see that we have actually a couple of different events. So we have the rate up summoning event, which will give us some other goodies. The clan war participation event, guys, is pointless. I've scored 0 points because we're always killing the clans before we get to make a move, and that's mainly because they have no defense teams set up. And probably you guys are in the same boat. Same with this one. I haven't been able to do nothing. Then we have a gold collecting event, which is pretty straightforward. You guys know the drill. Collect 10 million and you're going to get some goodies. We have the arena challenge event, farm arena, you're going to get stamina. And we have the raid bounty on Pemvade. So this is actually pretty good because it's a dungeon that we got to farm anyway. We need to upgrade more heroes and stuff. And you're going to have milestone rewards and you're going to have the ranking rewards, which are actually pretty good. That is pretty much about it in terms of events and all the rest. What about the new legendary hero? Let's see what we can expect from Nika. She's actually pretty solid. pretty damn solid. She might be the best hero that they've added on the rate up summoning events as new heroes to the game, to be honest. Very, very good hero. So she has a HP aura. She's a support, serpent, day hero. With a passive, when using a skill, 100% independent chance to grant each ally crit rate resistance increase to 4 turns, and 100% chance to grant each serpent favor ally amplification for 1 turn, which will further increase the vigor. With a second passive, at the start of the battle, this is something that's a bit confusing for at least for me at the moment. At the start of the battle, heals each ally by 20% of her max HP. Why at the start of the battle and not at the start of her turn? At the start of the battle, everybody's gonna be on full HP. So I'm really confused by this, to be honest. But maybe it's just the wording that's wrong in there. Then 100% independent chance to grant each ally hit accuracy to 4 turns. Massive. 100% independent chance to grant each ally crit rate resistance to 4 turns. And another chance to grant Spirit Parade to each ally except herself, which will basically recharge vigor. Really helpful. And the third passive, when using skill 3, independent chance to grant each ally pierce increase 1 for 2 turns. And 100% independent chance to grant each serpent's favor ally pierce increase 1 for 2 turns. I don't know why they keep putting their 100% in front of it. If it's 100% chance, don't put it. We know that, because if you say it grants, we got it. If you're not mentioning a 50% chance to do it, we know it's 100% chance. I think it's just extra there and is not required. Overcomplicated. Then, talking about the relics. With the Fire Relic, which might be the standard one, 100% chance to heal the ally with the lowest HP by 6.7% of her max HP, deals some damage. With the second skill, heals an ally by 18% of her max HP, 100% chance to grant each ally amplification, and attack increase to 4 turns. Then attacks one random enemy. With the third skill, attacks all enemies, chance to heal each ally by 16% of her max HP. Pretty solid. 100% chance to grant each ally attack increase 2. And independent chance to grant each favor ally attack speed increase for 2 turns. And hit accuracy for 1 turn. Really, really solid. Tons of buffs, good healing. You can't really say anything bad about the hero. Awesome support. Curious if the other relics are actually doing something different. Hit accuracy 2, attack increase 1, 20% of her max HP. Much better healing in here. Attack increase 1. Then right here, what do we have? 18.3, amplification, pretty much the same buffs. Healing 7.7%. And what about the Storm Relic? What do we have here? Attacks all enemies, 61% attack. Heals each serpent favor allies by 17% of her max HP. And grants attack increase speed 2 and attack speed increase to 4 1 turn. So these are basically the bigger versions of the buffs on the Storm Relic. I think the best one seems to be, in my opinion, the Frost one. And of course, for Mega Kraken's whales, we actually have tons of new offers right here, guys. Some for gear. We have some as well that I've noticed for relics. Relic summons, actually. So 50 summons. This seems like a pretty decent offer. This as well is a pretty good one. 15 summons right there. 50 more right here. So we do have some decent offers for Krakens and for low spenders. This is the best. So this is something that I'm definitely going to pick up as well. 10 summons of each. 280 gems for 10 bucks, basically. And there you go. You can purchase the relic, basically. That was all for this video, guys. Make sure you guys are checking your link for the rewards. So head over right here. And by the way, click on that support if you haven't done it just yet. Click on these 3 dots. Click on your page and you're going to find right there the coupon code to claim the rewards that I'm about to send you right now. As usual, much love and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.